Hi, this is John Brennan from Glanbia, Ireland. Dairy cows across the country have experienced a number of nutritional difficulties due to weather crisis that we've had across the spring and summer months. This has relayed in a number of fodder shortfalls across a wide varying range with all dairy herds, and this has led to a number of stresses on both animal and farmer across the country. The dry cow period is not new on many farms. However, this is a yearly occurrence that we need to manage, particularly in a year like 2018, where there's been a high level of stress and the key management influencers need to be delivered. The purpose of the dry cow period in the lactating animal is to allow a period of rest, to prepare the cow to be able to calve down in the correct body condition score, and to be able to produce milk of a high quality during the next lactation season. Feed budget for the winter of 2018 is absolutely vital. What we are experiencing on farms is that we're carrying out a number of fodder budgets, and there's a varying range of fodder supplies on farms. The key component of the fodder budget is to assess both the quality and quantity of fodder that's on farm. The key component of this is to make the decisions early to suit the whole dry cow period season. Expected calving day is a key influencer of when the cow should actually be dried off. The body condition score of when she's being dried off, along with the decisions to make that the length of dry period that is required. Glanbia Ireland advised that a minimum of 2-month dry cow period is required, sufficient time for the cow to repair the tissue as previously mentioned, and to allow her a rest time as well to be in an adequate body condition score to be fit in a position to calve down. Cows with a shorter dry period, in our experience, have a tendency to be the problematic cows and have a tendency to be the cases of the higher level of mastitis and also a higher level of SCC or somatic cell count within the herd. All cows should be body condition scored at the time of drying off. Ideally, the cow should be at the same body condition score at drying off as at calving, and this figure is ideally at between 3 and 3.25. However, with the year that we've had and the season has proved quite difficult, even though there has been a high level of concentrates fed across the spring and summer months, a number of cows may be dried off in poorer or thinner conditions than we would absolutely like. Those cows with high somatic cell count and low body condition score should possibly be considered for a longer dry period. This dry period will allow these cows time to heal and time to get the condition score to the ideal level of the 3.0 to 3.25 that we mentioned earlier at calving down. Dry cow therapy gives the opportunity to cure existing infections in the udder and prevent other infections taking establishment within the early dry cow period. Only one active is licensed to reduce somatic cell count in lactating animals, and that is Kefalonium. Antimicrobial resistance is an increasing problem in both human and animal health. It occurs when bacteria become resistant to antibiotics due to their misuse or overuse. Reducing the amount of antibiotics used on farm is a real challenge. Farmers are faced with this challenge in every aspect of herd health management, from cow to calf. Selective dry cow therapy may be an option for herds with the following: consistently low somatic cell count results below 200,000 cells per milliliter. Individual milk recording results for individual cows. Precise good recording of all clinical mastitis cases. Knowing the bacterial strain that is causing the mastitis on the farm, and their sensitivity to various antibiotics available for treatment. Veterinary advice should be sought before deciding if selective dry cow therapy is suitable for any individual farm. For more information on a hygienic drying off best practice, please watch the Glanbia Connect video on best practice for drying off.